Oh, everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? Yee! I glance around the room. So I guess we have to split up characters, so I guess I'm taking this one.
Okay, you take this one and you choose the voice. Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I'm going to have a hard time not thinking about telling me.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Alright. So I'll leave that up to you, girl number 2.
Okay, girl number 2. Why if she's something like the boy? She's something like very like Darth Vader. I don't know.
What? Not really when I look at it.
Seriously, you brought me a boy.
He was
like
a
that.
boy. She was a. Sorry.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Damn.
Wait. Who was the girl 2? Girl 2 was the one to the left. To the center.
The one you just did. So do you want to take this or should I take this?
I don't know. We could Sayori, what a nice surprise. I don't know. I'm running out of voices. You take this girl. You are girl 1 and 3, and I'm girl 2.
Okay, they will probably are gonna be named soon, hopefully. Welcome to the club. Ellipsis. All words escape me in this situation.
Look, the girl number 2 is looking at you like you're just having your dick, you're waving it.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls with weird accents.
Yeah, some of them don't even sound like girls. What are you looking at? Huh? You want to say something? Say it.
Sorry. Seems to... Sorry. Natsuki. So we have a name for... girl. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Oh shit, misogyny bomb! Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Burn!
By small figure, he means lack of boobs, right?
Like what?
Let's be direct in this. By her small figure, he means her lack of boobs.
Maybe. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Maybe one is sedated, so wouldn't try it. That's you.
Ooh, you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Did she went ooh before? Sayori says this quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy and bitchy.
Just like everyone else, apparently. Aside from the bitchy part.
And this is Yuri Romanov, the smartest girl in the class.
Don't say things like that.
Since she's called Yuri, you can actually put some Russian accent here.
Nah, Yuri is actually, the counter opposite or to Yaoi. Yuri is like girl love stuff, so I'm down with that.
Oh yeah, true.
Yuri, who appears what? Oh, comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'm gonna go for a mumble rap voice there.
That's good. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right?
Wait.
And that is like the girl number 3, I guess.
Okay. That's your answer. What was it I do? I already forgot.
You can do... I don't know. Think about it.
That's right.
Yeah, something like that. Yes, exactly.
It's great. See you again. It's a giant. Again. Monika smiles sweetly.
And gently shows you her boobs, just so you can have a better view of them, apparently.
Guess that's why Natsuki is moody. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Wait a second.
What?
Wait a second. Are you looking at the skirt of the girl? It's like, it's very, it's hanging on something.
What?
Look at this skirt, she has something there holding it up,
Nah, I think that's just, she whiffed to the right. That's why it's like whiffed up. Yes!
No, the conspiracy theory says that there's something there holding it up.
Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. At least he's not a douche like Minase was, Like, it's disgusting. Basically, complete out of my league.
Ooh.
So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... And now we can cut to Edika. My dick.
Yeah, or her dick in this case.
You too, Monika.
Come sit down, sea giant. No, wait. Come sit down, sea giant. There'll be room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika, but not next to that other girl that we don't like, whose name I forgot.
I'll get the cupcakes. I'll get the girl.
Oh, but that's me. I'll get the cupcakes.
Oh,
you don't get them. I get them. Hey, I met them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Don't kill me.
Then how about I make some tea as well? I hope she's gonna have like quite a bunch of lines because I love making that accent. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, which a desk is also a table, but okay.
Yeah, it's like a philosophical question we have to unveil for the rest of the series. Yeah.
How many desks are a table? It could be our first literature stuff that we have in this club. Yes. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped there it is, tray, and Yuri opens the closet. And then someone comes out.
They're getting ready to murder.
Still feeling... Yeah, in Friday the 13th, that's actually a hiding spot. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. That's you.
Okay, are you ready? Sit down.
I like the facial expression of Sayori.
Yeah, I was looking at it. It's kind of disturbing. Reminds me of Alien. For some reason, I don't know.
Could be. Yeah. Natsuki lifts up her skirt, foil, off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Do I have some cupcakes over here? Fuck.
So cute.
I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
I like that.
She's the mumble rapper now.
Yeah, Natsuki. No, Natsuki, no. The girl before, whose name was there,
Monika.
Literally 5 seconds ago. What?
Monika.
What? Yeah, exactly. That one is going to be a mumble rapper.
The question is it Monika or less Nika? Please continue.
I'm having a heart attack. Wait. Well, just hurry and take one.
Stop it. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika follow.
Disclaimer, that's not what I had in mind. So if you see this, it's his fault. Oh, it's delicious.
My.
Delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around. Why do I think about Too Short songs now? I turned the cake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite, or to look if there's actually a hole where she put some sedative in there. Natsuki is quiet.
So that same face looking at you like you're just about to do something completely pervert or something like that.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She actually put sedatives in there, probably. And she was like, new member, it's probably a girl. Let's get that.
Oh yeah, it can be like that. So
even
what
though,
do we do now?
Even though then she had to be pretty precise, because it's not like she was handing it to us, you know, we actually grabbed it ourselves. But you know, that takes me back, by the way. Did you know, we all watch Blasphemous HD, I guess? And you know, at his channel he makes like the pranks. And there was one where he put like toothpaste in a donut. Maybe it's something like this. It's gonna be like, it's just a prank, bro. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. There's probably some alcohol in there. Thank you, Natsuki.
Arigato gozaimasu. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
that's the... that's my shit. Guess that's the... let me drop some knowledge. Tsundere character of this game?
Yes.
Haven't I heard this somewhere? But... wait. Before. Maybe it was in that shitty game like called Drusilla Dreams.
Yes, Dreaming Boys. Made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. Maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy.
Dummy, yeah. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation, like that old MTV show. You've been dismissed. Yuki returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. One of the teachers is called Kitami. She's a nice girl. I actually got my accent from her. Alright. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Yeah, but that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. You know, there are way more character postures and expressions and stuff like that than there was in Bible Black. It was pretty cool.
And as you mentioned, you know, everything is much more colorful. Giving some sort of, I don't know, feeling of warmth by the light.
Also, like the characters look way more detailed, and I kind of like that.
Well, they still look like everyone has the same face, and they just swap hairs, you know, like in every anime.
I mean that, you know, I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yeah. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, made you consider a literature club? I was afraid of this question. My sick beats. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs. You can find me in the club. And Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, I won't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? Actually, that's like the South Park teacher. Not was it South? No, it was it South Park or what? Yeah, it was South Park. Yeah.
Yeah, South Park, or it was reminding me of a character from a show. I'm not sure who.
Beavis and Butthead?
Someone like that, you know. Hmm?
Beavis and Butthead, probably.
Not sure.
I don't know. Was it South Park? The teacher always go, okay. Was it South Park?
I don't remember.
Okay, I think then it was.
Anyway.
I think that it was the teacher in Beavis and Butthead, but I'm not too sure right now.
Yeah, can be that.
Because I love that show. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Even though
Monika,
you show me that voice.
Monika, I'm surprised that you actually listen to mumble rap too. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Not like any of the small piece of... Right here. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Debate club sounds actually pretty nice. Well, you know.
What was that? Sort of Indian chant, you know, like...
To be honest, I can't say all the politics around the major clubs.
She got an erection, I can't.
Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity on how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And
you know?
the courage to get into literature and fulfilling your dream. What?
Fulfilling a dream, right? Oh, so she's the president.
Yeah.
Oh, Monika's really a great supreme leader. I don't know.
As you can see, actually, Sig is from North Korea. That underlines that. Yuri also not in agreement of a supreme leader. And then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet, because you know you could find them in the club. It must be hard to start a new club. You would put it that way, you know, to the right.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, like, get the fuck out of here.
No, she actually makes the poster of Leafy, by the way. You know, the I'm feeling good stuff. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Brando new. Well, it's a song from Soulscream.
Brando-sama.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Or mumble rap. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? What?
Yes, supreme leader, don't know.
We'll do other days.
Yeah, where is the Yuri? No, the Sundara girl.
Yes,
here she is.
You know it.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. For some reason, read different ages for some reason. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why. Well, not finding the president wasn't too hard, I guess. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining, at least of the one girl to the left. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Fuck this word. So
literature. So
Giant, what kinds of things do you like to eat? I would like to actually like pick something now. Well, does Who Boy count? Pervert Pete fans will get that. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Well, I read The Alphabet of Manliness. I read Resident Evil, 3 books of that, which is freaking awesome. I read Zodiac. I'm reading the book about Albert Fish. I'm reading quite a bit, I guess. Yeah, and we'll narrow it down to manga. Okay.
It's the type of thing you don't have to say. You know, you have to pose you are a great, I don't know, enlightened guy. Let's see.
Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of enlightened, I also read the Satanic Bible.
Yeah, like casually saying it, you know.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Mutter to myself, maybe the mumble rap president already got to me. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. We don't have that kind of garbage around here. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
You have earned a good enemy today. Good sir.
Not much of a leader. I mean, reader, I guess. Well, that can change. You know what I mean? I can read into people's minds and shit. Sorry.
Now, how did we come to the situation in which now we are begging them to join the club?
Nah, I think we are basically a member.
We can change. Please accept us.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yeah, change the conversation real quick there. Well, let's see. I read the Bible black. Yeah. Yuri traces the rim. Yeah, the rim of her teacup. I don't know, with her finger. I thought that was a typo.
No, wait. Yuri traces the rim of her with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So, fantasy, like thanks manga. For that. Yeah. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. But you know, I also have a book about the orcs that I haven't touched yet. But it's also fantasy. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I don't know, like for some reason fantasy for me at least fell off. To get the people to know a little bit more that actually do this. What do you think, by the way? Dear Zig, we are in the Lyrics Club. Do you actually read stuff?
Of course, many things.
Okay, he's bullshitting. Thank you very much for that.
No, I actually read.
Yeah, sure. Accept me.
Accept me, please. I'm willing to change to belong to this club.
She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, Tango walking, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
A good metaphor for she's so alone.
Speaking of which, there is also a book about the ring that I have to read and get. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Thanks for talking so much, I love doing this voice. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, okay, there we go. I read a horror book once.
Well, that's more than just manga, right?
Yeah,
that's progressing in the world.
Well, technically, we're reading one now as well. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate... I can't put the Irish voice for some reason. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. The one that we buried under the door, you know?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that.
What does that mean?
Silent waters are deep. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Thanks for your input, Natsuki, there.
I hate horror.
Well, horror doesn't like you either. Oh, why is that?
I like how they, grow and diminish in size. Well, I spent too much time doing my nails.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Do you like doing your nails too?
Nothing that I say here can be used against me, in a court.
It will.
No, never mind.
In a curt and in a cult. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Oh, oh. What? What gives you that idea?
Left a piece of crap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called...
For a second I thought she was saying like, that piece of crap that you like.
Burned.
Don't say that loud. And give that back.
Baby got back.
Give me my crap back.
Fine.
Mm. That sounds like Mario, you're like, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm ready for you.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Oh, I was right. I'm not cute.
I like that facial expression though.